Thank God for my family, boy. Hi, friends. It's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Subscribe to the channel. I didn't even start talking shit yet. Inevitable truths that I had to face during my journey of multiple sclerosis. There's a lot of people that thought I was full of shit. Well, there's people that actually said I was full of shit to my face. Here's just some inevitable truths that you probably don't want to hear. In today's age, you have to be financially stable, of course. Let me just tell you what I make from SSI. I get $820 a month. I'm not bullshitting, man. Sometimes I would make that in a week when I was at my prime. But that's what I get every month, and I never know if I'm gonna get it. A weird feeling. How I was able to get that was no joke. I went back and forth several times. It took over a year, I think, a year and a half maybe, somewhere around there. I actually ultimately had to threaten with lawyers. It didn't go to court. That was actually all I had to do was make a threat with lawyers, and I guess I got the minimum. I don't know what was said. I don't know what kind of phone calls. I just got a phone call back saying that I've been approved. And I was denied twice. You gotta go down there, wait in line, take a number, explain your case. They will look at it and determine whether you are worthy or not worthy for disability. In addition to that, they gave me a total of $9,000 split into 3 payments of like $3,000 each, about 6 months apart. So you can do the math. The number that they got, they went all the way back to when I was like a teenager. The number that they got that I paid in taxes compared to the number I was given, it's remarkable. It's quite shocking. Now I'm still learning, so you can look up the shit if you want to. There is a $2,000 limit on my bank account that my SSI goes directly into. So if I do the math, I got about 3 months is too long. So they'll take your money. I know people that have had their money taken. It has something connected to resources, I think. You have to look it up, but it is very true. I remember I started hearing about it and I said some things. People thought I was full of shit. Actually, I had people tell me I was full of shit. Then a letter came in the mail and it's weird. It's real. Damn, talk about feeling caught between a rock and a hard place. That's when the fun started. Just to sum it up, I lost the woman in my life. I lost friends in life. I lost roommates. I lost jobs. I think I was working at like 4 different places that I had to quit. One was because somebody else fucked up. It's easy to blame stuff on the sick guy. I am noticing that. It happens quite a bit. Then, without a job, you can't pay rent, you can't save money, you can't do anything. And I had to leave, so I left Connecticut. I took a train back and forth. It was before the pandemic hit, and man, it was a few times, it was a pain in the ass, it cost a lot of money. Ultimately, it was just best if I come up here and go to the doctors when I have to. They didn't make it easy in any way, shape, or form. I did look into going into doctors and other places, but you know, in today's age, man, I can't even read, I can't remember shit, and the emails can be very overwhelming, and you can't miss one. You gotta dot all your I's and cross all your T's. So if you're like me, you kind of have to have somebody else pay attention, because you're bound to screw up in that kind of system. The things that happened in those durations are for my heart, and you know, I'll probably share a lot of the stories, because some of them are pretty freaking amazing. Not in a good way, but amazing that I made it. Well, I made it this far anyway. These are things that are really true, and you can look into them. If you go disabled, man, I really hope that don't happen to you, because to be honest with you, I do not feel like I'm taken care of. I do not feel like I'm looked after. Actually, there's questions about me because I'm so rare and these crazy things are happening. You know, a medication that did not work for me is being recommended again to me after all kinds of things were tried. Well, I was told all kinds of things were tried. There's a hell of a lot more stuff out there that we should push on people like me, or at least let it try. I'm down. I'll try anything if it makes me feel better. Thanks for watching my video on my inevitable truths. Subscribe to the channel, share with whoever, and double check whatever the hell you want to.
I'm taking it up higher. I'm taking it up higher. I'm taking it up a mountain. It's time to jump. My eyes got flickering flames. Up to the sky, make it rain. Breaking the frames, breaking the chains. Ain't nobody holding